besties, welcome to another video. I believe you're all doing well. Today we will be installing this 13x4 frontal rig. It's a 20 inches double drawn hair, and as you can see, I achieved these scales using the bending rollers. This is a heatless scales. Maybe I will do a video on that pretty later, but let's get into the installation. I already plugged my lace, tinted my lace as well using this Keratin lace mousse, tint mousse I mean. So you have to do all of that before the installation, right? Also make sure you have your cone rolls done, and yeah, you can go ahead and wear a smooth cap like what I was wearing in the video, but I mean, you can also do away with it if you want to. So I'll be using all products I'm using in this video. I will list them in the description box. You can check it out as well. And so, like I said, this video is very detailed and self-explanatory, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and then install this rig step by step. So right now I'm pushing all my edges back using the MV gel, and yes, I think this gel, it works perfectly for me, and so I've been using it for a while. So you can get that if you want to, but any other gel you have and you want to use, I think it's okay, right? So in the video, that is what I am doing, trying to push all the edges back neatly. So yeah, that is what I'm doing in the video. Like I said, this video is self-explanatory, and watching it to the end will help you very well, because like I said, I think installation should be something every lady should be able to do, and that is why I made this detailed video to explain or show you how to install your own wigs, right? So let's get into it, and that is what I'm doing. I'm done pressing down my edges neatly, as you can see. So I'm going to go ahead, and then before installing the wigs, I'll have to wipe my forehead, right? You can do that with any cleanser, with a cotton wool swab, or you can just go ahead with any tissue you have. So that is what I'm doing in the video, and yeah, making sure I have a clean installation. As you can see, there is dirt on my forehead, so just go ahead, clean and clean, and then also do well to blow dry it off before going to the next step, right? Installation is step by step, and you can't miss any step if you want a clean install. So after doing that, we are going to go ahead and try the wig. So guys, if this is your first time coming across my video, please kindly do well to stick and stay with us on this channel. I give you hair tutorials, and more amazing vlogs will be coming on soon. And yeah, so with this frontal, I kind of made it a glueless rig, but for the purposes of this video, I'm just going to go in with a glue, right? And as you can see, you want to make sure your ear tabs are very accurate, so it helps with a very nice installation. Your lace is going to be laid down flat, and if you want to get your glue to dry very fast, one thing you should do is apply the glue in small portions, right? Don't apply too much glue at a time, just in small portion, and then you can go in, I think 3 or 5 times. That is depending on how long you want the wig to be on your head. But if it's something you are doing for just a day program or a day outing, just applying one glue or two will be okay, but in this video I'll be doing it 3 times just for the purposes of this video, for you to know how you go about it, right? So that is what I'm doing. As you can see, there's no glue buildup anyway. I am applying the glue in small portions so that it will be able to dry very fast. Don't apply it too much at a time, because you'll even be going in 3 times or 4 times with the glue. So yes, and I use the ghost. This is not the. I use the bold hold glue, lace glue, and yeah, it also works well. I think this installation lasted for a week, right? Yes, before coming off, it lasted for a week. So that is what we are doing in the video. So you just go ahead to blow dry it off. You please make sure your blow dryer is on air, not heat. Do not use heat to blow dry the glue. We want the glue to be as sticky as possible. So I'm going in with another section with another glue, right? And I'll be doing small quantity of glue at a time, as you can see. You see, the first glue application did not take long to dry. So applying your glue this way helps a lot. So that is what I am doing in the video. If you want to apply the glue 5 times, 4 times, 3 times, depends on how long you want the wig to stay on your head, right? So I'm making sure there's no glue buildup anywhere on my forehead, because I want a neat installation, and that is what I am doing. I'm not building up glue anywhere, spreading it evenly across my forehead, right? So you want to make sure you do that. And yeah, let's keep on going. This one, after this application, you also want to go ahead and blow dry like you did for the first application. Before any other application, you want to make sure the glue is totally dry, no white patches, totally dry. So you don't have to be seeing the white glue. It has to be colorless, right? Then this is the 3rd application I'm doing, and as you can see, I made sure the second one was totally dried before I went in with the 3rd application. So kindly make sure you are doing exactly that. And if you want it to last, to be easy for it to dry, like I said, don't apply too much glue, just small portions of glue at a time, and it will work perfectly for you, right? Like I'm doing in the video. So yeah, that is what I'm doing in the video, and I hope at the end of this video is going to be helpful. I hope you will learn something from this video, and also most importantly, you will be able to install your own wigs at home, right? That is the aim of this video. So blow drying, and making sure the glue is clear as possible before we go on to the next step. Just making sure the glue is clear before we move on to the next step. Remember to blow dry with normal, not heat. Do not blow dry with heat, but air, right? So as you can see, the glue is now clear, and that is the next step. You go ahead to drag your lace onto it and use a tail comb. This part also really helps the glue to stick on. Use a tail comb you are going to use the tail comb to drag the hair, right? And then indirectly also making sure the glaze is sticking on the glue. That is what the tail comb is going to help you to do. So after that, was finding it a bit difficult putting on the headband, but thankfully I did it. So yeah, make sure it is tight so that it holds the lace and the glue together for at least 10 minutes, right? So after this, we want to go ahead and hot comb the hair. If you are afraid to do this step on your head, you can style the wig. Pre-style the wig before doing the installation. And if you are a beginner using a hot comb, I think you should regulate your hot comb to be on a low heat. That is, if your hot comb is regulatable, right, to be on low heat, and then so that you don't get yourself hurt. So that is what I'm doing whilst waiting for the lace to melt. Just styling my wig, doing some small touch-ups here and there. Like I said, I already styled the wig off camera before this installation. So whilst waiting for my lace to be laid down properly, I'm just doing a little touch-up here and there. So you can do all of that as well whilst waiting. And yeah, this video is a bit long, but I believe it's going to, for the purposes of the video, I believe it's going to help, because this is a detailed tutorial. That is why it's a bit long. But yeah, I think this video must be helpful if you want to be able to install your own frontal wigs. So just doing a little touch-ups here and there. And like I said, I'm going to make a video on how to achieve these curls using your bending rollers or even using your snap rollers, right? And I can say they last longer. They even last longer than heat curls using a curling machine to achieve these curls. So I'll make a video on that pretty soon. So now after we are done removing the band, we are going to go ahead and cut the lace. So I'll be using, my mirror is on my left hand side, and so I tend to look on that side a lot whilst looking in the camera as well. So you are going to cut your lace, the excess lace, right, according to the hairline. Do you see that? Just go according to the hairline that you have. Don't do too much. And since this video is beginner friendly, I believe this should be helpful. You are not doing too much. Just do exactly what I'm doing in this video, right? Don't just go according to the hairline and then move in zigzag motions. As you can see, I'm turning my hands up and down, up and down, up and down. Perfect. Do you see that? That is what you want to do. So and also one thing, if you think you cannot do this, the cutting of the extra lace on your head, I will advise you do it on a mannequin, right, or in a dummy head before you install the wig. It also works like that. As time goes on, I will do an installation with an already cut off lace, right, excess lace, so you see how that one also goes. But if you can't do this on your head, it's okay that you do it on a mannequin, right, before you start the installation. So as you can see, some parts of the lace needs some glue. So I'm going to go ahead and then apply the glue at those portions as well. And this time you are still going to do it in small portions. Don't do too much glue at a time. Just a little glue and then you are good to go. So what I'm doing is applying the glue at the places I think needs more glue, and then I'll go ahead to blow dry it before I drag the lace onto it. Don't just drag the lace after putting the glue. Make sure the glue is clear before you drag the lace onto the glue, right? So yeah, that is what I'm doing, and I'm doing same for the other side. And as you can see, applying so small quantity of glue at a time, because I really need this installation to eat. I want it to be laid perfectly, and so you need to take your time, right? Sometimes installation takes a lot of time, so you need to be patient with it. As you can see, I blow dried it before dragging the lace, and you want to make sure you do that. You want to make sure you do all of that. After this step, you are still going to go ahead and then tie it down with your band, right? Tie it down with your band. Let it be tight so that the lace doesn't move anywhere. So to every part that I feel needs more glue, I am doing that and making sure everything is intact before I go ahead to put the band on. Kindly do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel and anticipate for more videos like this, more helpful DIY videos like this. So yeah, thank you for subscribing. Thank you very much. So just like I'm doing, blow drying and then making sure everything is in place. As you can you see that perfect layering? Perfect installation. Just with the glue, you can see the lace and everything is eating well. So I'm spraying a little of the melting spray into a container and then applying it with a brush. This step is also very important. Do not spray the melting spray directly onto your lace, because it might lift the lace. So just do this with a brush and then you go ahead to tie it down again. And because like I said earlier, I had already tinted the lace off camera using the mousse tint, right? Even after this, if you're still not okay with the tinting of the lace, you can go ahead and then still apply a little mousse on your forehead onto the lace, and then you tie it down with a band and blow dry it off, just like I'm doing right now, right? So I'm just blow drying, and then I'll go ahead to use my mousse to pull down all those flyaways, right? You don't want too much flyaways. The mousse also work perfectly like the wax stick. If you have a wax stick, you can use that, but for me, I'll be using a mousse. I don't really do too much wax stick because it tames the hair down. I want my hair to feel a bit free, to be movable and all of that. Even with the mousse, you can see I'm just doing a little, not too much mousse, so that the hair doesn't get too wet, right? So yeah, I'm just trying to do some facelift, and as you can see, we are almost done and the hair is already giving what it's supposed to give. I love this hair. I love the strands, as you can see in the video. Very beautiful strands over there. And floss, which is what you use to comb out your curly wigs, not a brush, not any other comb, but a white tooth comb, right? Make sure you have that. And any harsh lines, no. Is the frontal eating? Yes. So I'm okay with the lace tint, and I mean, this installation was easy to do, and I believe you'll be able to do that for yourself as well. If you are not okay with the tinting of the lace, you can go ahead and apply a little mousse on your forehead, tie it down. When you apply the mousse, make sure you use a brush to spread it over your forehead, and then go ahead and tie it down with a band, right? And then blow dry it. Allow it to dry very well before you take off the band. But for me, in this video, I was okay with it, and so I did not do all of that, right? And guys, we are almost done with this installation. I believe this video was helpful, and yeah, I hope to see you in another video. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Kindly do well to subscribe. And yeah, just doing a little touch-ups here and there, making sure my middle line is really in the middle, and that is what I'm doing in the video. As you can see, this frontal is giving. So I'm not using the mousse tint. I'm okay with how the lace looks, and yeah. And when getting the mousse tint, please get in your shade, right? Don't get any shade that is not your shade. It comes in shades, and you should get what fits your shade, right? So yeah, just playing around the hair, and yeah, we are almost done with this installation. I'll be lifting the look with this, with a hairband, and I mean, just to make it look. Can you see that? Can you see how pretty this wig looks on me? A little mousse to pull down all those flyaways. Pull down all those flyaways, right? And I love it. I love the final look. I love the hair. It's so giving, and let's lift up this look using the headband, like I said. So I'll be doing that. And yeah, guys, we are almost at the end of this video, and I hope to see you, like I said, next time in my next video. I love the look. As you can see, I'm looking pretty, and I'll be adding some beautification to this installation with this headband. And yeah, so guys, I hope this video was helpful. I hope you love this video. I'm sorry it's a bit long, but just for your sake, I decided to make a detailed video. I hope this video was helpful, and this brings us to the end of this video. See you next time. I hope you stay calm, be good. Please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, leave a comment, and see you soon.